Carter. Nice floater from Vince Carter.
One of the things that was so impressive to me and showed
Eric Snow on Kidd. Battle a couple of veteran point guards. Carter, a good post-up man, gets inside. When he takes it and is aggressive going to the glass, he's just so good.
Vince Carter, 3 touches, 3 shot attempts. This guy has come to put on a show.
It's the foul.
Vince Carter just determined. He's got so much size and strength on Larry Hughes. Larry Hughes led the NBA in steals last year. Not always an indication of how good a defender. The NBA since 1963, and here you are questioning him.
If you were listening to what I was saying, I'm applauding him. He had his guy, but it just didn't quite work out as Carter knocks it down.
Vince Carter looks razor sharp tonight. And because
6 points, 2 assists, of course, they obtained him last year from Toronto.
And his ability to get to the hoop against the outsized Larry Hughes. A small, diminutive backcourt really for Cleveland right now. And Vince Carter, when he gets...
They're not getting good looks, that's for sure. And as Bill mentioned, the defense strong. Carter, again, Vince Carter, 4 for 5 from the field. And it's been out defensively. He's the funniest guy in the NBA. You just have to ask him and he'll tell you. Carter, that's a bad shot for Carter.
that's in your face. That is in your... I can't believe you said that. That's a heat check, Mike.
But that's the kind of shots he takes. Humor me, agree with me that was not a good shot.
That was the best shot I've ever seen. That's an offensive foul.
Oh, they call a block.
The finest shots you'll ever see. We talked about LeBron's shot selection. This is when you know you're hot. You dribble off a high screen, both guys jump at you, you step back and nail the 3.
He's got 11 points in 9 minutes. But his efficiency has gone up in terms of the scoring.
He's in much better physical condition. I saw him all summer.
Oh, Vince Carter!
Wait a second.
Stay in the air a little longer.
Vince Carter's ability to change direction, change elevation, change ideas in midair.
McGinnis gets inside. You can tell McGinnis wants to have a big game. Van White, Carter with the steal off a lazy inbound pass, and Carter's got 15 points already. And their defense has been strong. Cleveland shooting only 31%, and the Cavs have turned it over 7 times. Call. There's Carter stolen by James. 2-on-1 the other way. James goes right at Jefferson. And
LeBron James in flight.
A 6-0 run from the Cavaliers.
And when you make the defensive plays and get out in transition like this, I thought that Jason Kidd should have just grabbed him. It should have been Michael Jordan, Bill Russell, Wilt, and Kareem. And that is good. And Oscar Robertson, excuse me.
James, after the slow start, knocks that down, and he's got 10 points.
The coach talking about in our morning meeting, going over to LeBron's house and the meetings that they had as Vince Carter just absolutely on fire out there. And then turn and be able to get the rebound. That's a phenomenal play by this 22-year-old Croatian.
And Krstić able to flip it in as well. He just keeps improving. He wanted to stay in Washington, but didn't get the money. So he's here in Cleveland as James got beat off a screen and Jefferson an easy 2. Trying to get back into a game they've trailed by as many as 17.
From the nearest usher right now, and make sure you.
Speaking of complete packages, LeBron James at only 20. He's got 12 points.
Cleveland.
James with the steal, but couldn't hold on.
You got transition numbers here. LeBron James caught in the backcourt.
Carter again. Hits another 3. 24 first half points for Vince Carter.
Vince Carter not ready to let LeBron James take everything right now. Vince Carter, who's really started every All-Star game since he's been eligible, at nearly 64%.
Carter gets inside. Wild shot. Everything going in for Vince Carter. 26 first half points.
Ilgauskas to go right. There is no defense whatsoever. That's a circus shot.
Just taking what they give me more than anything. You know, my shots been falling. I'm able to get to the basket a little bit. My pick and rolls and just one-on-one. So I'm just trying to mix it up to make it hard for him to really judge how to play me.
Hey guys, they erected a statue of Vince outside his high school gym. They might have to put a statue up of him in this place if he keeps going.
Not according to that one fan who was pleading with him, lighten up on the Cavs. And when will Shaq be back? It's all coming up. Halftime from Cleveland. Cavs with one of the best home records in the NBA. But the Nets, the road team, with a strong first half. After these messages, we'll join the Toyota Halftime Show.